Yikes, we are live. Now at least. I don't know what happened. It's okay now though, because we got everything working properly. Why did I do that? I meant to do YouTube. I'm just getting the link out for everyone. There we go. Just go on. There we go, now it says everything's good. Weird. But I'm not gonna complain because I hope everyone's ready for this, because it's gonna be very I hope you guys are ready for this, because I know I am. Let me swap it over, because swiggity swootity, we're coming for that booty. I just need to also pull up the documents, because there's been some interesting development. It should not have. I'm screwing stuff up already. I'm boomering everything. No. boy, I gotta stop boomerang shit up. Alright, let's go. Swiggity swoodity. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Because boy, this is gonna be some spicy stuff. What is up, Fergus? How you doing today? How you doing, my dude? Thank you for stopping by. I'm just trying to get the word out that, hey, we're live, we're getting ready to go over some stuff. Because this is kind of big regarding some of the stuff that's been going on. And I talked with Super Saiyan Iraq with this. Oh, this has been hush hush. This has been hush hush. I haven't spoken to anyone else about this. And because Iraq doesn't do YouTube, he gave me the idea. I'm doing pretty good. Fergus, I'm doing awesome actually. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we got them. We absolutely got them. I just had to scroll up through my Discord to get at this though first. That's the sad part about it, because I got so many messages and so many people joined since I started talking about this shit. So let me just pull up the Twitter documents first, because we're gonna be looking through some Twitter stuff to go with this as well, because you know it wouldn't be that kind of stream if we didn't do it this way. And let me grab my bottle here first. Oh shit, it fell over. That's no bueno. Get myself this beautiful bottle of Glenfiddich. I don't know if you could see it, but I'm gonna hold it a little closer so you guys can see it. It's Glenfiddich 12. Great make, by the way. I mean, listen to that cork. Oh, I gotta sniff it first, because wouldn't be proper without just making sure that none of the cork is in there. Which, good. And just pop that back in. Okay. So, I appreciate you retweeting this, Fergus. I really do. Thank you very much, my dude. You, sir, are awesome. So, this is something that has been going on all day, as you guys know, because these people cannot keep their mouths shut. Like Mr. Shane. Mr. Shane. We'll start with Shane first, and then we'll move things. Speaking of which, you guys know when he went on Nick's stream? I don't know if you remember that, Fergus, but he was on Nick's stream, and it turned out to be a terrible time for our lovely Shane. And Shane, this is a cheers to you, sir. You you sure know how to make me laugh and smile. It's got a little bit of a kick, but it's good. So, I just want you to know, back when Shane went on his stream, I actually directly messaged him because I was watching that stream. I actually took the time to look this up. Look what I Googled. Because remember, he kept talking about tortious interference with the business contract. Little did we know at that time. Little did we know that there was a case of tortious interference with a business contract. But this mongoloid of an idiot who thought he had Nick beat, I was the one that Google searched and proved his Discord wrong. And look at my DMs with Shane. February 24th. No fucking response. So that's one point right there. I kind of helped with getting this ball rolling. I'm not going to toot my own horn or anything, but I kind of went out of my way to try to be like, hey, Shane, you don't know what you're talking about. He never said tortious interference with a contract. He said prospective business relations. And that's when I sent him this. So that back during that stream, I messaged him. Plain as day. Messaged him. Because I don't know if it can actually show the actual... Or no, I can't show... It doesn't show that. That's sad. But... Yeah. Just the 24th. Just keep that in mind. So... And then all of a sudden... Oh, that's sad. That is absolutely sad. But so he's also been retweeting the lady who wrote the article for IO9. Boy. And she So now she's throwing her head into the ring. This is where it's getting spicy. Supposedly she corroborated with 25 people. Yet there's only 3. If we go back and look at the actual documents, there's only 3 cases being in the Funimation investigation. So how could she say she partook in the investigation and corroborated 25 witnesses and people who complained about Vic? That really gets the almonds activated, doesn't it? It really does, doesn't it? Because that's just something that I find highly questionable and suspicious. But anyway, so, and now we got the man, the myth, the legend, Ron Soye, the mad cuck himself, He is down because he took advantage of girls, buddy. I wouldn't say that's true, Ron. Because let's can I do this? Can I not boomer anything for once, please? What did I do with Twitter? This is where it's all gonna start coming. It will start coming full circle, and this is. Oh no, he never does. But so let's see if Jamie Marchi didn't delete those tweets, because I don't know if she blacked me or not. So no, she didn't. Thank God. Okay, so. Let's scroll back all the way to February. Oh God, that tweet did not age well whatsoever. Let's see. Can we find where she actually confirms? I'm trying to see if I can find anything where Jamie confirmed that Ron has information. Well, it seems like she also deleted the tweet where she said she wanted his head. So far, I'm not seeing anything. Yep. Because I'm not seeing anything where she, Actually, let me, check the documents and actually scroll. Because that will give me a timeline of when she actually made that tweet. February 6th, 9:05. Was that actually a response to a tweet, or... Because wouldn't it appear that she responded to it on her Twitter? And let me actually zoom in on that image if I can. Because shouldn't that appear on her timeline that she responded with that? A little suspicious. I'm not saying she deleted anything just yet, but It said she responded. So who was the person replying to Alicia Nico? So let's go to Alicia Nico's. Alicia Nico. Ooh. Did she actually, wait. I'm trying to find this because it is a response. And I think Alicia Nico actually might have deleted her, Twitter. I hope I'm not spelling it wrong. I don't think I am. Yeah, I'm not seeing Alicia Nico on Twitter. Because it would appear. Okay, so here it is. How very unprofessional. Well, she was replying to both of them, so let's see if there's anything in February. Hold up. Hold up. So, can we just cue the Curb Your Enthusiasm music? Because she was responding to Alicia Nicole and Monica. And Alicia retweeted the quarterings video. So now let's check Monica's. Miss Realism's Twitter. Because if there's nothing regarding her response of February 6th, Monica and Jamie deleted their shit. So, nothing so far that I see in this tweet from Miss Marchie. And this was on the 6th. Gotta love that. And I'm being as careful as I can to be on the lookout for this name of Jamie Marchie. So, I'm not seeing anything so far from Miss Marchie. I'm seeing a bunch of tweets unavailable. And she responded on the 6th in reply. So, seems like the tweet that she made where Miss Jamie Marchie well, if we look at the documents again, replying to Ashley Nico. So that's one tweet deleted by either Jamie or Monica. Because, like I said, if we look at Ashley's Twitter, she retweeted the video of the quartering defending Mr. Vic Mignogna. Whew. But we can't prove anything, huh, Marchie? We can't prove anything, huh, Monica? We can't prove anything, huh, Ron? Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. We got that. That's one discrepancy we found so far. Besides Shane making a complete total piece of shit of himself on stream with Nick. Oh, I know. So, there's one, this is the best part, because now that we have this document, now that we have this lovely document, guess what? Guess what? You fucks have caused yourself. Deleting these few tweets. Because I scrolled through the responses and I didn't see Jamie's name, and it shows she responded 9:05 p.m. at February 6th. I went on Jamie's Twitter, went on Monica Rial's Twitter, and she was only responding to 2 people that it shows. And I checked both of those people's Twitters, and nothing. Hold up. I just got an idea. Tweets and replies. Yes. Let's do it. But then again, look what I see. That's on hers. But let's do Jamie Marchie's. Because it would be in her tweets and replies. So, February 6th. If there's nothing in her replies, we know she deleted it. Joey, you leave my door alone, cat. I'm sorry, my cat being a pain in the ass. So we need to scroll all the way down to February 6th. It's a bit of a waste because she liked and retweeted a lot of shit since then. Joey, do you want me to spray you, cat? What's up, Eric? How you doing? Eric, I might be a madman because of the weaponized autism that I have. Jesus, cat. Joey, relax, man. And I also got myself a nice bottle of Glenfiddich 12. So, cheers to you, Eric. You're a good man. Cheers. Gets better with each sip. Okay, so I'm going all the way back to February 6th because if I can't find this in her tweets and replies, she deleted this. And this is... Ooh. Oh my god. All these responses. I have a lot of slogging to do. That's why I got the whiskey, or I got the scotch. To help me cope with it. Just kidding. I don't always drink. Today was... I felt the need that we need to bust it out because... Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. Well, I didn't think of this before when I tried scrolling through Jamie's Twitter in the first place. I'm an idiot. And possibly a boomer as well. Because I was also having an issue trying to get this stream live as well. I had to reset my stream key. Okay, so... I also reached out to your boy to see if he wanted to join in for the stream. Because if we can get this on stream that... Hey, her reply is gone? We might have something to use against Miss Marchie in the court of law. Cat, stop trying to open the fucking door. I mean, I love you to death, Cat, but God. Why are you always being a pain in the ass while I stream? No response from Paul or Unreal, sadly. But I'm thinking if we can make this a big enough case, we can get some traction, and I might be able to talk to Unreal about this. Because, and I'm going to get into the thing about Paul in a second. I wanted to get this through first. But, Eric, you also missed what something else I did, because I am an absolute mad lad. And, like I said, I have weaponized autism, according to Kiwi Farms. But, all joking aside, I'm going to be serious for a minute. Do you remember when Nick had Shane on his stream? you really... Can't... So I got this water bottle to spray this fucking cat. I mean, I love him to death, but he's a little asshole sometimes. But yeah, Fergus remembers that the stream where Nick had Shane on, and Shane made himself look like a complete total idiot, talking about tortious interference with a business contract and not prospective business relations. I'm getting close. 11 more days. Oh my god. There's just so much she has tweeted and then made it so you can't see it on her actual timeline. And a lot of it's just replies too, so. And after this stream at about 7 o'clock-ish, I will be streaming on Twitch as well. So you guys might want to check that out, because me drinking and me gonna be streaming games while drinking. It's good times. Oh, I did too. I did too, Eric. But there's something I'm gonna show you that Fergus already saw, because he was one of the first people to the stream. I gotta give you a round of applause for that, Fergus. But I'm getting close. 9 more days. There's just so... I wish I can sort through to find what I want to find, but I can't. So this is torture. This is like absolute torture right now for me, having to scroll all the way through all of this just to get to where that response is. Oh boy. But once we get past this, it's a sitch. Because if it doesn't show her response, we know she deleted her response, because maybe I shouldn't have said I wanted his head and balls. Am I right, guys? But I will say, if it turns out she did delete it, oh, excuse me. That was the Scotch talking right there. Damn. Ooh, excuse me again. We're getting there. I don't know about you, but my palm's itching, guys, so I think we might hit something good. But anyways, so I'm just so excited because I can't keep my I can't keep a straight line of thinking, because I want to talk about so much and how it's all gonna kind of branch off, and then some of it's gonna come full circle, stuff like that. We're gonna be looking at a few videos as well to kind of corroborate everything that I'm gonna be talking about. So, this is for the Kickvic peeps, and a few people who are supposedly I stand with Vic, who've walked back some of their criticism of certain Kickvic people. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let you guys... I'm gonna just leave that right there and tease you guys. I'm gonna edge you guys with that little tease. Oh, that sounded so good. Finishing it up. Finishing it up. I had to finish it up because going through all this. February 9th, we are close. Insanely close. Because now we just need to see February 6th. That is the day. That is the absolute day, you mad lads. I normally don't drink, but when it comes to people like this, I feel I need some scotch in my life. I'm not gonna lie. It's stupidity like this that makes me drink. Or if I just want to unwind from like a very stressful month. Because, like I said, I normally don't drink, so. Or I'm celebrating something. A couple weeks ago, I had Doug TeNapel on my live stream on Twitch. The guy who created Earthworm Jim. I had him on my Twitch stream. We played Cards Against Humanity. So I drank a little bit because I wanted to celebrate. I mean, it's not every day you get Doug TeNapel, who created Earthworm Jim, joining on stream. Speaking of which, once he is done with his book stuff, me and him are gonna be doing a live stream. We're gonna be doing a D&D series of streams. Because I didn't know the dude plays D&D. Hell yeah, my dude. Doug is an awesome dude. I actually deleted the stream because he asked me to, because a lot of this stuff I'm not either, or I shouldn't say I am not, because clearly I'm drinking, but I'm one of those people. I don't get the need to like constant, like every weekend go out, have a drink. No. The only time I ever do something like that is, like I said, if I'm celebrating something or I feel the need because of stuff like this to help keep me from Okay, so we actually hit the February 6th and I didn't even realize it. So we're on Toy A. What time was this? 9:29. And what time did it say in the document that she responded? 9:05. Okay, so okay, here we go. So it is. It is on here. I was hoping that she deleted it, but she didn't. Smart woman. That's the only thing I will say that she's smart about. That's it. no more. But anyways, so back to the whole Shane thing when he went on Nick's stream, and he kept talking about tortious interference with business contracts. Are you ready for a bombshell, Eric? Are you ready for an absolute bombshell to be dropped right now? So, like I said, you remember when he went on stream and talked a whole bunch of shit about tortious interference with a business contract, when Nick kept saying tortious interference with prospective business relations. And this was the stream, February 24th. Look what I sent him on February 24th during that stream. Look what I sent to that shoe-eating fuck. And then, if you read what I said after that, he never talked about tortious interference with contracts. Never even bothered checking his Twitter DMs. Because he spent all that time drinking soy and sitting in Discord listening to idiots like Ron fucking Soye. If you want to use this clip, feel free. You guys can clip this, and if you want, tweet at Shane those DMs I sent him, and be like, this guy was right the entire time, and you never bothered to respond to him. What were you doing on Discord? Why don't you guys do that? And see how he responds. That shoe-eating fuck of a man. Oof. Doesn't that just hurt you in all the right ways? Because I know that hurts. I know that hurts me. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. But so I just wanted to get that out of the way, because Shane talking all this shit never once responded to any of my tweets when I called him out. I DM'd him telling him he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Or you can go and... Well, I take that back. He did respond to me once or twice. And it was about something petty, I know that. But when I was watching that stream with Nick and Shane, because I also messaged Nick after this, and I sent him the screen cap of what I sent to Shane. I'm like, this man doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'll actually... I'm actually gonna try to crop that so I can actually show it to you guys. I don't want to scroll through all my DMs because that wouldn't be cool. I mean, nothing really personal at all, but oh, but I can show this actually. I can show this. This is something because this is what he actually responded to me with. So he openly said he'd never get... This was done before he ever got involved. So what load of bullshit did Soye tell you, Shane? Because this was when Nick was talking about Kamea-kan dropping Vic. Because remember when they were talking about people like Chris potentially bullying Kamea-kan? So I just went straight up and said, Shane, do you know anyone who works at with Kamea-kan? Yep, a few. And then so I said, so allegedly the info Nick has is from an insider at Kamea-kan. They haven't made a denial and is aware of what's going on. And said it doesn't contradict any of his alleged info. So who can we believe about the situation? And then what does Shane say? I haven't seen the texts nor talked to anyone in any type of management from the show in a while. So I'm not sure what to tell you. Are you lying to me, Shane, at this point? Or did you get involved at that point and you were lied to by people like Ron? That is a question that will need to be answered. Don't you guys agree? And Mr. Eric, I'm giving you a wrench, my dude. So you are a mod. But that's a little something that I wanted to share with you guys. Regarding the shoe eater, as we lovingly call him. But yeah, so I told him, I flat out told him he was wrong. Never responded. Then he goes and tries to talk so much shit about Nick not being a good lawyer and he doesn't know what he's talking about. Yet everything Nick has said has been correct the entire time. Hell yeah, he did. Because he's an awesome dude, and he was here yesterday. He actually was in the voice chat with me. Mr. Fergus. I made you a mod, so you, when people come in and stuff, you have the ability to kick people who treat people like shit. My thing is, people can say whatever they want, but if they're going to talk derogatorily You are a moderator in the chat, Eric. That is what it means. That's why your name is Blue, sir. You, sir, get to help purge all the soy out of the chat and all that. That's basically what it means. Because this is a soy-free area, okay? Nothing but men. Manly men. But anyways. So now we're gonna go back to what I originally talked to Eric about earlier. So exactly, Eric. But so he kind of walked things back when Sean supposedly admitted he was wrong.
On the Vic Manana situation.
And Paul, you shouldn't have taken anything he said at face value.
Saw that he had a meltdown here on Twitter. Those tweets have been deleted. If you guys didn't know what he said, he basically went off on the fans because someone had gotten swatted, and it was somebody telling them, hey, it was the people from the Vic Manana camp that did this. They called the police, they swatted this person, and then they said on the phone, I stand with Vic. And right away we could tell that this tweet was really, really sus. And I guess Sean couldn't tell, that's why he started retweeting it and stuff. And now he's admitted that he is wrong, because Woody's come out and said...
You know why he admitted he was wrong, right? And the fact that Paul stands by this.
After finding out that the story is fabricated, mind you, this is yet another fabricated story from the hashtag Kickvic people. Like, we didn't see that coming because most of the internet has common sense. That's why there's just so much, it's just in chaos right now. But at the same time, there's so many supporters on Vic's side just because majority of these Kickvic people are some social justice warrior feminists that just don't want to see somebody like that be in the limelight. And they're just bored of the day. They took like a 10th.
So that pause game, that face. That face is perfect for this moment. Because it was at this moment he knew he fucked up. I just gotta say, and this is after the other YouTuber called him a cuck or something like that. The beta thing.
Class, and they're just like making up stories, and every single one of these stories that become.
There is one of the videos he made where he talks about how Sean actually reached out to him too.
This probably happened because you put that fake be in the description of 2016, guys, and she claimed life going just looks like someone that got swatted. And then everyone's telling her, yo, it's from 2016. You guys aren't doing your own research, and you guys are asking for this stuff. So, let's see, walk away. If you guys don't like what I have to say, close your eyes. Wow, she thinks she...
So, some of the finer points of everything kind of goes over Paul's head. I'm just going to put that out there. There's a video that he talks about where Vic actually does reach out to him, though. I'm trying to find the one where it's...
Oh my god, what is going on, everybody? Super Saiyan Player back in again with another Sean Schemmel update on the Vic Manana situation. So, guys,
Or he covered
literally
this.
just put
I
out
could
a
be
video
wrong.
on this about Sean Schemmel being triggered by this particular tweet, and now he just keeps going and going, and we're gonna go over what he said. Make sure you guys turn on notifications and subscribe to the channel to keep up to date on everything, because they animate and this entire thing could have been fabricated. That's what I said in the last video, because one, someone didn't want to say anything, but he told you the story, so they didn't give out their name or anything. Helping fix the doping. You think I'm a beta? Write me. I'm not messing around. And is an asshole and lacks severe critical thinking skills. Then deletes his tweets. In the
I could be wrong. I might have gotten that wrong.
yeah,
So Paul might be right.
Calling the FBI. So I don't know what are you gonna call here. The only tweet I've seen from like a mainstream person that's Monica, Jane statements are
Joey
versus the ones that are going crazy on the fans. And it's not like there's not
I'm trying to see
children. And I 100% agree with everything he said. It was like literally my mind was on the screen when he did it. So I think this is shot five.
So
like that before they go after you. And secondly, oh my god, Funimation released a statement. If you guys didn't already know, this was a couple days ago.
I'm trying to find the one because
this is the narrative that they're trying to give us. And Monica,
I'm pretty sure that Paul did say something. I could be wrong now that I'm looking back on it. But it looked like was it this one?
Other people, even if they don't agree with you.
No, it wasn't that one.
This is the Twilight Zone.
I hate when they play like two ads right behind each other like that. That's stupid.
That's pretty good.
And I hit skip. I don't know why.
And they're claiming to be on their side of those type of women.
I think it might have just been Lucas, now that I'm looking at it. Looking back at it. I think I might have been wrong. I think Paul was on the right side the entire time. Cause I'm pretty no I know Lucas did walk his shit back. That I know.
They should have honestly.
Joey, stop scratching that fucking door. Trying to find the one where I think I might have passed it up 1 month ago. I'm trying to find it. Yep, here it is.
That's mind-blowing to me, because you know most people, when you call them out, they're just like, he could have very easily hit block. It'd have been done, game over. He just put block. I'm like, all right, whatever, but he chose not to. He chose, chose to DM me and then give me a call. So he took time of his day to explain to me, who's really a nobody, what's going on with the scenario, why he feels the way he feels, why he said what he said, and give me a greater understanding. Now, I don't want this to feel as a
Can't wait on, buddy.
Lucas just shucking up to Goku. It's like, no, that's not the case. I'm just saying from what
Oh, you're trying to tell me you're hungry, aren't you, cat?
He means well. He's seeking the truth like everyone else.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go feed my cat.
Given that, that Vic now glorying up, I think the truth is going to come out. Because if these, allegations are true, it doesn't make sense why he would lawyer up and take this, to court. because it's only going to expose him, unless he doesn't think that he really did what these women said he did. So that's a whole different cognitive dissonance going on there. But at the end of the day, hopefully the truth comes out, because that's what we're both looking for. And I also said, well, if these women are true, because, you know, 1 out of 30 women, you know, if 5 of them or 3 of them are true, then that also takes into account
No.
him being Goku, knowing about what's going on.
The claw was about to go in my fucking arm pit. That was going to be a no-no.
I get that he can't say anything because nothing happened to him. You know, Vic wasn't messing with him. But
because he's a little asshole. He wanted to poke his paw with his claws out into my fucking armpit.
Or put allegations against Vic. Well, where was your responsibility to call him out? You know.
But anyways, so I was wrong. It wasn't Paul, but it was definitely Lucas. Saying he spoke with Sean Schemmel on the phone. But Paul kind of did walk it back a little bit regarding when Sean said he quote-unquote was wrong about the swatting incident. Because of him being buddy-buddy with Sabat, or whatever his name is. Do you honestly think he would mean that he was sorry that he got it wrong? Because Sabat allegedly is a part of this. And if he's buddy-buddy with Sabat, you honestly wouldn't think he was in on this with the fake swatting, or wouldn't know what the fuck is going on to begin with? Can we stew over that for a minute and tell me what you guys think? Because I would love to know what you guys think about that. So, supposedly, the whole article with, that fat Asian chick talked about getting swatted, and how the SWAT team helped fix her door. You really think a SWAT team's gonna help fix a fucking door? How stupid are these people? I'm at a loss of words at this point regarding these high IQ thinking people. But to me it makes sense that, considering supposedly or allegedly, and I'm gonna keep saying allegedly because we won't know until discovery, if Sabat played a part in this. I don't know why I keep saying Sabat. I don't care at this point, but my thing is, Sabat, whatever the fuck his name is, if he has been saying, hey, we'll just walk away, you guys won't be able to use my recording studio to Funimation to get what he wants, because he has said some shit about Vic, and so has Sean. Emphasis on Sean talking shit. Paul and Lucas. And then he goes on a bender freaking out when people are talking about how the swatting was bullshit. And like everyone else, like Jamie Marchi, Monica Rial, Ron Soye, and all of them. Oh no, the swatting was legit. This is all the work of I Stand With Vic. And then, because, and this is my theory regarding Sean. My theory is, allegedly he's complicit with everything. But, remember what Nick said yesterday. Some of these people don't like each other because of the threats and everything. So maybe someone has some dirt on Sean to make him defend these people. But because these people can't are making so many enemies, maybe Sean is the leak. That would be the ultimate FU. Because they're saying, oh, the leak is Vic. I'm gonna message Nick right now and take a guess. And be like, yo, Nick, is your source Sean? Because he's been awfully quiet and he hasn't really done much, has he? This is an interesting line of thinking. It's interesting to think it might be, though, because, like I said, if they threaten Sean and he is now getting fed up with all this and realizes he's been kind of duped, and because Sean thinks he's more important than everyone, I would not put it past him to sell everyone out. Because remember, he thinks just because he voices Goku that his shit don't stink. But if you take all that away, and him attacking Vic, him attacking people who said that the swatting was bullshit, and then him walking everything back to save face, to make himself still look good while everyone else is going further and further, making themselves look worse, he has a lot to gain by keeping his mouth shut. That's just a line of thinking that we might need to be on to. Because, like I said, if he's doing the voice of Goku, who's to say he wouldn't be able to get to do the voice of someone, say, Vegeta? That would also be funny. That would also be a funny thing as well. That would be hilarious. If it was Sunday Straight. But remember, it wouldn't be someone that people would really expect, though. That's the thing. Considering that Sunny would be more likely than Sean, I don't necessarily see that being a thing. Because I could see people believing it being Sunny a lot more easily than them believing it someone like Sean. To be honest. And it just based on some of the stuff that's... The man doesn't really look like he can keep that straight of a face with those eyes like that. I mean, he has the eyes of someone who's questioned a lot of things. But at the same time, when he's taking photos with fans and stuff, he can't keep a straight face. He doesn't have a poker face like I do. So I don't suspect it would be Sonny. But that would be funny. It would be someone who could play both sides very well. And I get the feeling Sean would be that type of person. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but all I know is it kind of makes sense in a way, but at the same time, it still makes you question why he would bother trying to save his rep over standing with his supposed friends. But remember, Nick said that these people have a lot of dirt on each other and they're making enemies out of each other at this point. And who better to have all this dirt on Sabbath than his good buddy Sean? I mean, it would seem like he knows a lot more than he lets on about Sabbath. But that's just me. And like I said, there's just a lot that, considering the situation that we got ourselves into because of these peeps. Hold up. Sorry about that, guys. Mama Brawley was asking me to do something before the night's over. No worries, Fergus. You as well? Like I said, I will be streaming on Twitch later, so please go check that out. We are most likely, me and a few friends, we're probably gonna play Rainbow Six Siege. Because I built this bad boy of a computer, and I'm using 3 monitors. One for the stream, one to watch the chat, one for the screen in front of me. I got a bunch of stuff. Bunch of games. But anyways. So, Paul kind of walked things back regarding the swatting and Sean apologizing. I don't believe it was a real apology in the slightest, because of knowing his mentality. Oh, I'm the voice of Goku. How dare you question me? Kind of mentality. I don't believe he was sorry about that whatsoever. And if we also look at a lot of if we look at a lot of Sean's stuff, like the Super Saiyan Showdown, where they're actually playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z against each other, and they're actually
show what these fists can do. Watch this. Switch to simple controls. No, not on the simple controls. I'm coming for you. I know a very small amount of martial arts. Let's do this. So I'm gonna summon the battle horn. Yeah, get pumped. I'm ready for the showdown. I believe I'll vindicate myself. I'm gonna play very well. All right, Chris. I'm coming for you next Tuesday. Be there or be a pretty cool guy like you always are.
that was so stupid, in my opinion. I thought that Yeah. It did. But, considering they're doing stuff like this, and with everything that's going on, I don't doubt it. Because
Christopher Robin Salmon! He is the finest German hornist that you'll find out of Hollywood. Welcome to the stage, Sean Salmon!
Goku versus Vegeta. Super Saiyan Showdown. Who will win?
Here we go, folks. Okay, let's go. Oh, classic. Oh, super dash EBT instantly. Oh, right back at. Oh.
like they really think that's amazing. Oh, the cringe. But if you really look at like everything regarding, because also Sean being that guy Jesus, cat, you startled me. And how they do a lot of events together. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them stabbed each other in the back. Because if you look in his eye, he's like, I'm gonna fuck over anyone who gets in my way. He has that look in his eye, right in that photo. Now tell me I'm wrong. That might be me just that might just be me being biased, but wait, did Ty actually? Hold up, we gotta check this out. I think Ty made another tweet. Yeah. Holy shit. So that lady admitted she wrote the IO9 article? So... Um... Beth. But yeah, so... So she says interviewed over 25 people about Vic's personal professional misconduct. There's only been 3 reported investigations. In parentheses, I corroborated every story of misconduct in this piece and admitted several others where I couldn't. More like she couldn't corroborate any of them. I'm smelling bullshit. And you know what I also smell? I smell blood in the water. Oh, this is... Ooh. Oh boy. Oh, this is good. And now she's now she's also putting herself on the chopping block. Oh, this is getting spicy. But anyways, this is really all I wanted to kind of cover about. Because other than just the stuff like Shane being the idiot that he is, stuff like that, there's not really much else I could go on about. Because, there's not really much left to talk about until more stuff comes out. I just wanted to try to corroborate to make sure that she didn't delete her tweet, which she didn't. I just wanted to put out the theory of who I think is the person leaking all this information to Mr. Nick. And tell you why I think it is the way it is. And I think Paul kind of... well, he did good, but he kind of walked things back a little bit as well. Because the whole, oh, he apologized and deleted those tweets. Well, of course he's going to delete those tweets, because if he's seen attacking all these fans and defending these people, he probably knows that it's going to put him in a bad position where he's going to get sued. And he doesn't want to get sued, so who else but to pass along the information that Nick would need and Ty would need. Just some food for thought regarding that. Because he was quick to defend everyone. And then he realizes what a mistake that was. Deletes his tweets because then he's like, I'm implicating myself if I stand by all this bullshit. So, I would be surprised if it was Sunny Street, but at the same time, it would be pretty surprising to find out that it was Sean Schimmel leaking all this information. But that's just my theory on it. I'm not gonna say for a fact it is, because I have no way to prove that. So I'm just gonna leave it where it is, and if anything changes, I'm gonna probably stream about it or make a video about it. I'll probably make another channel to upload to for it, because I want to keep this as a gaming channel. Or I might occasionally talk about stuff like this on this channel and still upload gaming, but it just... Today is just... Or this week just got so much better since the suit has been filed, pretty much. Waiting on the last bits of information, waiting on discovery, and then going from there. In the writer of the IO9 article just put herself on the list to be sued. So please go check that tweet out. That is insane. But anyways, guys, have a great night. Hopefully I'll see you on Twitch in about an hour. Gonna be playing some R6 Siege. Maybe play some Rocksmith too. What would you guys want to see? Because I do got my guitar over there that I'm learning how to play. So if you guys want, just let me know what you want to see on Twitch and Discord. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, if anything new happens. But yeah, so basically, I kind of helped Nick on the ball with the whole tortious interference with business contract and prospective business relations. I was on the ball with that, telling Shane, and DM Shane, that, hey, bud, you're wrong. And nothing came of it, because Shane, being the idiot that he is, and he admitted he had nothing to do with the Kamehacon stuff, but he doesn't know what's going on with what happened with the Kamehacon stuff, even though he claimed he did. No consistency there whatsoever, because I said, well, Nick has this source, and he told people what his source said to him, and he asked if it contradicted anything Ty knew about what was going on with Kamehacon. And Ty said no, doesn't contradict. So, it seems like Nick was right the entire time. But anyways, that's going to be it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. And later.